Barrichello goes off at the Variante Bassa.
He's shocked, of course, but he's on the
Here at Imola, at the conclusion of this afternoon's final qualifying session for tomorrow's San Marino Grand Prix, I sadly have to report that the news is bad. 20 minutes into the 1 hour session, the very popular Austrian driver Roland Ratzenberger unaccountably went off the circuit at some 190 miles an hour straight into a concrete barrier at the side of the track. His car disintegrated, and by the time it had stopped, Roland was not only very clearly unconscious, but even more clearly in a very sick condition indeed. Now, the medical facilities here are superb, and doctors, Professor Sid Watkins, the FIA's doctor in charge, were on the scene immediately, applying cardiac massage and other resuscitation techniques. Ratzenberger was taken to Bologna Hospital by helicopter, and we have just had the very sad news that he has succumbed to his injuries.
Sunday morning, Ayrton Senna and Gerhard Berger discussed driver safety. This is the first meeting that will eventually lead to the reformation of the Grand Prix Drivers Association. Ayrton Senna, Gerhard Berger and Michael Schumacher are the prime movers.
Picking up the cars at the start of the second lap, the safety car controls the field until the end of lap 5, whilst the marshals clear the wreckage from the start line. The safety car, having peeled off into the pit lane, rejoined the race at the start of lap 6, with Schumacher a close second behind Senna. Sparks fly from the rear end of the Williams, and we join Ayrton Senna on board for what would be his last lap. Despite an overwhelming sense of tragedy, the field takes the restart some 45 minutes later. At this stage, the true gravity of Senna's situation is unknown. At the green, Berger's Ferrari gets the jump on Schumacher from Hill, Hakkinen, Marini in the second Ferrari, Bendinger and Katayama. Their joy would last for 10 laps, when a mistake on the exit of Acqua Minerale would be all that Schumacher needed to take back the lead. The San Marino Grand Prix would have one more nasty